Mooney girls basketball has gotten a taste of what it feels like to shine throughout the postseason. They've gotten to the state finals the last 4 seasons, but haven't been able to finish the job. Now they have 2 more wins to snap the pattern and take the state title back to Cougar country. The Cougars have fought this entire season to get to this point. They crafted a very difficult schedule this season, ranking them 3rd in the state for strength of schedule, which has trained them to be where they are and hopefully give them the tools to hoist up the trophy on Saturday.
Losing it last year hurt so much, so to be back in Lakeland means a lot, but this is just part of it, and now we have to be able to finish.
Something about this, my last go-around, it's going to be my last game, so I'm going to leave it all on the court no matter what.
Slam is a team the Cougars saw less than a month ago. Now they'll face them in the state semifinals. Since they have some knowledge with the team, the Cougars know what to keep their eye on.
It's different from playing them and then having film on them. We know how they play. We know what they're going to do. They want to shoot the ball or they want to attack and just draw a foul. So we already know.
Most of the attention from opposing teams goes to senior D1 commit Callie Barrett and sophomore Maddie Minery, who has already gotten a ton of D1 looks. But that is exactly what makes this Cougar squad so special. Even when the attention is on the top 2, the rest of the starting 5 can hold their own. There is no weak link.
We know people are other teams are going to try to shut us down. Reporters probably asking them how they're going to shut us down. But if you shut me and Maddie down, we have 3 more starters.
Like my other teammates, I trust them with the ball always, and I know they can make plays, and they've done it the whole season. They want to throw some more people at me or Callie, all right, fine, I'll dump it down, and I know they'll finish, and I know they'll get some buckets.
I think that's one of the biggest parts of our team. I mean, we have 5 girls, more than that, who can score the ball, and I think in order for a team to beat us, they have to have 5 good defenders. I mean, you may be able to stop 1, but what about the other 4? So I think that has been a big part in us getting back to where we are right now.
If they get past Slam on Friday, this will be the 4th straight state final game Mooney will get to, which means they want this even more than before. What do you feel like you guys have to do differently this year to get the job done?
Well, that's a good question. I think definitely we have to play as a team. Sometimes we can get sporadic when we get up there, and I think that when we play as a team, this year we've been unstoppable, so that's what we need to do.
The Cougars will face Slam tomorrow at the RP Funding Center in Lakeland at 11 a.m. And we will have full coverage of highlights and interviews from the game from Lakeland tomorrow.